In a world that bombards us with messages and expectations, constantly trying to dictate our emotions, thoughts, and actions, imagine possessing the key to inner peace and happiness. Not a fleeting happiness dependent on external circumstances, but a deep and abiding wellspring of contentment that resides within you, impervious to the storms swirling around. That's the transformative power of Stoicism, the philosophy championed by Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Stoicism isn't just dusty scrolls in a museum. It's a practical guide for navigating the chaos of our modern world. It's about cultivating resilience, fostering gratitude, and crafting a life brimming with meaning and fulfillment. It's about facing challenges with a clear head and a steady heart, finding serenity amidst the noise, and discovering joy in the everyday. Imagine transforming your mornings from a rushed scramble into a powerful launchpad for the day. A space where you set intentions, cultivate purpose, and prime yourself for a day filled with accomplishment and contentment. Perhaps you felt overwhelmed by the relentless demands of life, the constant pressure to keep up. Maybe you've struggled to carve out a moment of peace in the midst of the daily grind. Or perhaps you're simply curious about how ancient wisdom can be your secret weapon in the 21st century. If any of this resonates with you, then this might just be the turning point you've been seeking. We'll delve into powerful Stoic strategies that can help you craft not just a morning routine, but a life infused with intention, resilience, and genuine happiness. Consider this video your invitation to embark on a journey of self-discovery. By giving it your full attention from start to finish, you're demonstrating a commitment to personal growth that sets you apart. You're someone who seeks depth and wisdom, and your dedication to absorbing this knowledge in its entirety positions you for profound transformation. 1. Find your Ikigai. Discovering purpose in every morning. Imagine a life where your passions ignite your purpose, your skills seamlessly align with societal needs, and you're compensated for doing what you love. This sweet spot, this harmonious convergence, is the essence of Ikigai, your unique reason for being. Think about the mornings where you wake up with a fire in your soul, a calling that renders the snooze button powerless. The Roman Emperor, Marcus Aurelius, wasn't just preaching stiff upper-lip stoicism in the face of hardship. He believed deeply in our inherent responsibility to contribute something meaningful, to leave a positive mark. He urged us to view each day as an opportunity to fulfill our role with unwavering integrity and a heart brimming with passion. Now, consider Ikigai in this light. It transcends merely chasing your passions. It's about aligning them with the needs of the world and the skills you excel at. That's where the magic unfolds. But how do you embark on this quest to discover your Ikigai? The journey begins with introspection. Delve into the depths of yourself and ask, what sets my soul on fire? What are my strengths? Where can I contribute meaningfully to the world? And realistically, what can I be compensated for? Don't be discouraged if the answers don't appear instantly. Ikigai is a journey, a process of exploration where you delve into the various facets of your life and interests, seeking the point of convergence. This quest isn't some fleeting feel-good exercise. It's about laying the foundation for a life overflowing with meaning and fulfillment. When your daily actions resonate with your deeper purpose, even the most mundane tasks take on significance. Your relationships flourish as you become more present and engaged, and your creativity takes flight because you are aligned with your true passions. Happiness ceases to be a fleeting visitor and becomes a constant companion. So, the next time you set your alarm, ponder the significance of Ikigai in your life. What could be so compelling that it pulls you out of bed, eager to seize the day? Remember, transformation isn't an overnight feat. It's a gentle unfolding. As Marcus Aurelius would remind us, it's about dedication and honor in our daily endeavors. Finding your Ikigai isn't solely about personal satisfaction. It's about embracing your role in the grand tapestry of life, weaving your unique thread into the ever-evolving human story. The ancient Stoics, particularly Marcus Aurelius, championed the notion that our actions should be purposeful, not random acts cast adrift. They believed in deliberate steps guided by our inner compass, and Ikigai is the map that helps us navigate this journey. 2. Prepare the night before, setting the stage for success. This philosophy of planning for tomorrow seeps beautifully into how we prepare for the day ahead. It all starts the night before. The quality of your morning isn't just magically bestowed upon you. It begins with how you spend your evening. Of course, it's tempting to indulge in a marathon of your favorite show until the early hours, or scroll through social media until your vision blurs. But let's take a step back and consider how that sets you up for the next day. Your brain craves time to unwind. It needs to process the day's events and recharge for the challenges ahead. That's where a solid pre-sleep routine comes into play. Imagine treating your evening routine with the same respect and intention you would any other important aspect of your life. This isn't about rigid self-discipline that sucks the joy out of your evenings. It's about creating a space that supports your well-being and aligns with your goals for the next day. For instance, limiting screen time an hour before bed isn't about denying yourself relaxation. It's about giving your mind a gentle cue that it's time to wind down. This can make it easier to fall asleep and wake up feeling refreshed. Planning a bit for the next day can also be a game changer. It could be as simple as jotting down your top 3 priorities for tomorrow. This act alone sets a clear direction, ensuring you wake up with a sense of purpose and focus. Here's where the wisdom of the Stoics truly shines. It's about acknowledging what's within our control and letting go of what's not. We might not be able to control every detail of our day, but we can certainly influence how we start it. And let's not forget about some deep breathing or meditation to calm the mind. This practice isn't just some airy-fairy feel-good technique. It's a powerful tool that signals to your body it's time to rest. Inhaling deeply and exhaling slowly helps reduce stress, lower your heart rate, and prepare your body for a deep, restorative sleep. It's like pressing the reset button, ensuring you wake up not just physically refreshed, but mentally and emotionally prepared for the day as well. In our constantly connected world, this might sound like a Herculean task, but it's absolutely vital for setting the tone of your entire day. Imagine this: the first moments of your morning, untainted by the digital clamor of emails, social media notifications, or the buzzing news cycle. It's just you, your thoughts, and the serene quiet of the dawn. That's not just refreshing, it's empowering. After all, Marcus Aurelius, a champion of living with intention and focus, wasn't exactly bombarded by the notifications of ancient Rome. By taking control of your evenings and mornings, you can cultivate the same kind of focus and mental clarity that empowered great thinkers throughout history. 3. Avoid morning distractions. Embracing serenity. In a world brimming with distractions, the ancient wisdom of Stoicism offers a powerful antidote. We all know the feeling. The endless pinging of notifications, the urgent need to check social media, the constant tug-of-war for our attention. Yet, amidst this digital deluge, a Roman emperor named Marcus Aurelius reminds us of a profound truth. The quality of our attention determines the quality of our life. This isn't some dusty relic of a bygone era. This is a message with immense relevance for the modern world. It's not about demonizing technology, but rather about reclaiming control of our mornings. Imagine this: instead of the jarring intrusion of a phone notification, you awaken to a space free from digital clutter. No emails demanding immediate action, no social media updates vying for your precious focus. This is a gift you give yourself, a peaceful start that allows you to nourish your soul and sharpen your mind. It could be reading a captivating book, the quiet hum of meditation, or simply savoring a cup of coffee while the world outside gently wakes. This dedication to a distraction-free morning isn't wasted time. It's an investment in your well-being. By consciously avoiding the noise, you're not just mitigating stress, you're actively building a reservoir of focus and inner peace. This tranquility becomes your anchor throughout the day, a source of strength when the inevitable demands and distractions arise. Remember, Making the most of your mornings isn't about adding more tasks to your already overflowing plate. It's about subtraction, eliminating the non-essential noise that steals your attention. It's about prioritizing what truly matters before the day's whirlwind begins. This is where the Stoic practice of focusing on what's within our control becomes paramount. You might not be able to control the avalanche of emails waiting in your inbox, but you can control when and how you choose to engage with them. So take a deep breath and challenge yourself. Tomorrow, start the day on your terms. Resist the urge to dive headfirst into the digital world. Instead, anchor yourself in the present moment, savoring the quietude and potential that the morning holds. Each day is a blank canvas, an opportunity to live with intention, serenity, and unwavering focus on what truly matters. Let your mornings be a testament to that ambition, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism and the unwavering pursuit of a life lived on your terms. After all, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus weren't just advocating for Stoic acceptance, they were urging us to be proactive in shaping our own happiness and fulfillment. 4. Wake up consistently. The power of routine. Engaging with life fully means taking charge of both our actions and our mindset. Waking up consistently isn't just about the act itself. It's a practice that embodies the philosophy of Stoicism. It's a declaration that we control how we start our day, refusing to be ruled by whims or external pressures. Building a life, as Stoicism suggests, is a step-by-step process where contentment is found in each action, no matter how small. Waking up at the same time each morning might seem insignificant, but it's a cornerstone habit that sets the stage for everything else. It's about creating a foundation for your day where you're not in a mad dash from the moment you open your eyes. Instead, you start with a sense of control and purpose. However, consistency is challenging. Those early days of trying to wake up on time can feel like an uphill battle. Your bed feels like an irresistible haven, and the temptation to hit snooze just one more time can be overwhelming. This is where the Stoic practice of perseverance comes in. It's about reminding yourself why you're doing this, about the person you're becoming through this discipline. It's about seeing beyond the immediate comfort and focusing on the long-term benefits this habit will bring. Becoming a morning person isn't just about the mornings themselves. It's about embodying the qualities that make you resilient, focused, and intentional throughout your day. It's a practice in self-mastery, aligning your actions with your values, and cultivating the kind of life you want to live, one deliberate morning at a time. So, how do we turn consistency into our ally? Start by setting a clear intention the night before. Remind yourself why waking up at a specific time is important. Is it to have more quiet time for reading or meditation? Is it to exercise, or simply to begin your day in a more relaxed and controlled manner? Then, create an environment that supports this habit. Maybe it's going to bed a bit earlier to ensure enough sleep, or keeping your curtains slightly open to let the natural light wake you up gently. Finally, when the going gets tough, remember the Stoic belief in the power of our own will and the importance of acting according to our principles. Each morning that you wake up at your chosen time, you're not just starting your day. You're reinforcing a commitment to yourself, to your growth, and to living a life of intention and purpose. It's a small act with big implications, a testament to your unwavering spirit, and a stepping stone to a life lived on your own terms. 5. Take it easy. Embracing self-compassion. In the midst of all the motivational talks about discipline, consistency, and rising with the sun, it's paramount to remember something crucial. We are human. And being human means we're beautifully complex creatures with brains wired for the path of least resistance, the route of instant gratification. This is precisely why embarking on new habits, like transforming our mornings into intentional rituals, can initially feel like an uphill battle. But there's something incredibly freeing in acknowledging this fact. It's not a flaw, it's just part of the human experience. Now let's channel some Stoicism into this concept. Stoicism teaches us the importance of self-compassion and understanding, right alongside its calls for discipline and resilience. Marcus Aurelius, in his personal writings, often reminded himself to be patient and forgiving with his own shortcomings. He knew that berating oneself for every slip-up wasn't the path to growth. Instead, he advocated for recognizing our errors, learning from them, and then letting them go. This approach is crucial when we're trying to cultivate new morning routines, or any habit for that matter. Those first few days, or even weeks, can be tough. Your alarm screams, and every fiber of your being wants to stay cocooned in the warmth of your bed. And let's be honest, there will be days when you'll succumb to that desire. That's okay. The key is what you do next. Do you beat yourself up, spiraling into a cycle of guilt and self-criticism? Or do you take a deep breath, forgive yourself, and see the next morning as a fresh opportunity to try again? Here's the truth: forgiveness and patience with ourselves are not signs of weakness. They're indicators of strength and wisdom. They mean we're in it for the long haul, ready to navigate the ups and downs with grace. This Stoic practice of self-compassion is about understanding our human nature, working with it, and gently nudging ourselves towards the habits and life we aspire to. Taking it easy doesn't equate to making excuses or allowing ourselves to perpetually fall short of our goals. It's about recognizing that growth is a process filled with learning curves and setbacks. It's about understanding that each new day brings with it a new set of challenges and opportunities, and it's in this daily renewal that we find our strength and resilience. So, as you work on embracing those early mornings or any new habit, remember to be kind to yourself. Celebrate the small victories, learn from the setbacks, and approach each day with a heart ready to try again. After all, it's in this journey of self-compassion and perseverance that we cultivate the habits that lead to a fulfilling life. 6. Small acts of discipline. Building a virtuous life. This isn't just about dragging yourself out of bed at dawn and forcing a chipper attitude. It's about cultivating a deeper way of being, a mindset that tackles life's challenges with a powerful blend of determination and kindness. Consider a simple act: placing your alarm clock across the room. It's not just a physical barrier to hitting snooze. It's a statement, a commitment to starting the day on your own terms, to rise above the comfortable embrace of the covers. It's a small act of defiance against the inertia of sleep and a step towards grabbing the day with intention. Similarly, making your bed might feel like a chore, especially when you're the only one who'll see it. But it's far more than smoothing sheets. It's an exercise in care, a way of telling yourself that your environment and how you interact with it matters. It's about creating a space that reflects the order and self-respect you're cultivating within yourself. These small victories, as the Roman emperor and philosopher Marcus Aurelius might argue, are the building blocks of a disciplined life. They're the everyday choices that, while easy to overlook, cumulatively shape who you are. Each time you choose to do these little things, you're casting a vote for the type of person you want to be. You're choosing discipline, order, and respect for yourself and your surroundings. But why focus on these seemingly trivial acts? Because they're within everyone's grasp. We can't control the curveballs life throws our way, the unexpected twists and turns. But we can control how we respond to the start of each day, how we treat our immediate environment, and how we prime ourselves for what lies ahead. This is Stoicism in action, focusing on what's within our control and letting go of what isn't. Moreover, these practices aren't just about building discipline for the sake of it. They're about cultivating a mindset that's prepared for life's bigger challenges. If you can commit to these small acts of self-control, you're training yourself to uphold your commitments in more significant areas. You're sharpening your ability to follow through, to remain steady in the face of adversity, and to approach life with a calm and collected demeanor, qualities that define the Stoic ideal. So, as you consider the role of discipline in your life, start small. Look for those everyday opportunities to practice self-control and order. Remember, it's in these quiet moments, in the quiet of the morning when you decide to rise and meet the day with intention, that your character is truly forged. It's in the consistent practice of these seemingly small acts that you build the resilience and determination to face life's challenges with kindness and strength. 7. Accountability partners. Sharing the journey. Our daily routines are more than just a checklist of tasks. They're imbued with a sense of ritual, weaving purpose and direction into the fabric of our lives. The idea is simple yet powerful. Share your goals with someone who not only cheers you on, but also holds you accountable. This can significantly increase your odds of success. It transforms your solitary trek into a shared adventure, making the path to fulfilling your morning routine, and ultimately your life's purpose, less daunting and more enjoyable. Imagine your accountability partner as your wingman on the journey of self-improvement. This person is your champion, the one who reminds you of your commitments when the comfort of your bed feels irresistible in the early morning. They're there to nudge you forward when progress feels sluggish and celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Remember, this is a two-way street. It's about mutual support and encouragement, built on the understanding that we're all striving to be the best versions of ourselves. The Stoic philosophers, including Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, heavily emphasized the importance of community and relationships in shaping character and virtue. They believed in the power of shared wisdom, learning from one another, and the strength that comes from knowing you're not alone in your struggles. Finding an accountability partner is a modern reflection of this ancient wisdom. It acknowledges that the path towards self-discipline and purpose, while personal, doesn't have to be a solitary one. Furthermore, an accountability partner can help you identify blind spots in your routine or approach that you might miss on your own. They can offer fresh perspectives and insights that can unexpectedly accelerate your growth. This partnership is more than just checking in to see if you dragged yourself out of bed on time or stuck to your morning meditation. It's about engaging in meaningful conversations about what's working, what isn't, and how you can both support each other in making adjustments. So, how do you find this ideal partner? Look for someone who shares your commitment to growth and self-improvement. This could be a friend, a family member, or even a colleague. The key is to choose someone you trust, someone with whom you can be open and honest about your goals, struggles, and successes. Once you've found that person, have a clear conversation about your aspirations and the kind of support you need. Schedule regular check-ins and be there for each other, offering encouragement, advice, and when necessary, a gentle nudge back on track. Remember, together, you're more likely to reach your goals and make your journey of self-discovery a fulfilling adventure. 8. Memento mori. Remembering the value of every day. An accountability partner isn't just a source of external motivation. It's about cultivating a connection that elevates and inspires both of you. It's about forging a shared haven where honesty, vulnerability, and mutual support flourish. In this space, your morning routines and grander life aspirations become intertwined, a united effort towards living a life of intention, discipline, and fulfillment. Similarly, the Stoic practice of contemplating mortality isn't a morbid ritual. It's a clarion call to action, a nudge to approach life with purpose and intention. It urges us not to fritter away our time on trivialities, but rather to focus on crafting a meaningful legacy. Each morning, we awaken to a fresh canvas, an opportunity to meaningfully engage with life, contribute positively to the world, and pursue personal growth. Marcus Aurelius, in his famed Meditations, frequently pondered life's fleeting nature. He underscored the importance of virtuous living and maximizing our allotted time. This wasn't meant to be a somber affair, but rather a liberating realization that freed him from petty concerns, allowing him to prioritize his duties as emperor and a human being striving for virtue. The idea is that by keeping our own mortality in mind, we're more likely to live with purpose and clarity, prioritizing the things and relationships that truly matter. Remembering death in the context of our morning routines transforms how we approach each day. It's not just another 24 hours. It's a gift, not guaranteed to anyone. This profound realization can drastically impact how we choose to spend our time, the activities we pursue, the relationships we nurture, and the legacy we strive to build. It's a potent reminder to live fully, love deeply, and leave the world a better place than we found it. Furthermore, this Stoic practice equips us to maintain perspective in the face of life's inevitable challenges and setbacks. When we remember that our time is limited, daily annoyances and obstacles lose their power over us. We become more resilient, more focused on our long-term goals, and less likely to be derailed by temporary difficulties. It's a practice that cultivates gratitude for the present moment and inspires us to make the most of it. So, how can we incorporate this Stoic principle into our daily lives? It all begins with a moment of reflection. 9. Practice negative visualization, preparing for challenges. Each morning, greet the day as a blank canvas, a chance to weave a positive thread into the tapestry of your life and the lives of those around you. Ask yourself, if this were my final chapter, would I be content with how I'm writing it? This isn't about constant existential dread, but rather a profound appreciation for the present moment, the precious opportunity to live, learn, and love. By embracing the Stoic practice of memento mori, remembering our mortality, we don't dwell on the inevitable end, but sharpen our focus on the present and the choices we make each day. It's a powerful antidote to complacency, a constant reminder to live with intention, purpose, and a heart brimming with gratitude. Let's greet each sunrise with the awareness that it's a gift, an opportunity to craft a life rich in meaning, one that aligns with our core values. This is the essence of living stoically, maximizing our finite time on Earth to create a legacy that endures. We're often bombarded with messages to focus solely on the positive, to visualize success and happiness in order to manifest them. However, the Stoics, in their enduring wisdom, offer a different perspective, one that's not only practical but incredibly empowering. Negative visualization isn't about succumbing to pessimism. It's a tool for building resilience, preparing for challenges, and ultimately, appreciating the present even more. The core of this practice involves periodically imagining the setbacks, losses, or difficulties you might encounter in life. These could be minor inconveniences like a missed bus or a gloomy day, or more significant hardships like losing a job or a loved one. The goal isn't to wallow in these scenarios, breeding fear and anxiety, but to mentally rehearse how you would navigate them if they came to pass. This visualization process equips you emotionally and mentally, making you less likely to be thrown off balance by life's inevitable ups and downs. Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, the pillars of Stoicism, all believe that by contemplating the temporary nature of everything outside our control, we cultivate a deeper sense of peace and resilience. This practice encourages us to focus on what we can control, our responses, our attitudes, and our actions. By incorporating negative visualization into your morning routine, you can transform your approach to the day. Instead of stepping out the door blind to potential challenges, you'll be mentally equipped to face them head-on. 10. End with gratitude, reflecting on the day's gifts. Life can be a curveball machine. One minute you're cruising along, the next you're flat on your back. But what if you could train for those unexpected throws? Negative visualization is like a mental gym for your resilience. It's about picturing challenges ahead of time, rehearsing how you'd respond, and drawing on pre-visualized strategies. This might sound like dwelling on negativity, but the effect is beautiful and paradoxical. By imagining life without the things we cherish, we return to reality with a newfound appreciation. It's a reminder to savor the present moment, not because we fear loss, but because contemplating its possibility deepens our gratitude for what we have now. So, how do we turn this negativity into a positive force? Dedicate a few quiet moments each morning to contemplate potential hurdles, be it the day's tasks or broader future possibilities. Visualize your ideal response, the strengths you'd tap into, the lessons you'd learn, and how you'd grow from the experience. Then, let go of the visualization and go about your day. You'll carry with you a sense of preparedness and a heightened appreciation for your current circumstances. Gratitude is another powerful tool to transform your well-being and outlook. Keeping a gratitude journal is a simple yet profound way to cultivate this appreciation. Before sleep, take a few moments to reflect on your day and jot down a few things you're grateful for. It can be anything: a kind gesture, a breathtaking sunset, conquering a tough task, or simply the comfort of your bed. Writing it down shifts your focus from what's lacking to the abundance already present. This practice aligns perfectly with Stoic teachings, emphasizing what you control and what you possess, rather than what's beyond your grasp. This shift in perspective not only sets the stage for peaceful sleep, freed from the anxieties of unfulfilled desires, but it also primes your mind for a purposeful and appreciative morning. Why nighttime gratitude? It allows you to end the day on a positive note, reaffirming the good in your life, finding peace even amidst challenges, and cultivating a mindset that sees opportunities for growth and joy everywhere. This nightly ritual creates a ripple effect, influencing not just your sleep, but also how you wake up and greet your mornings. Instead of dreading the alarm, you might find yourself quietly anticipating what the new day holds and what new things you might discover to be grateful for. The benefits extend beyond your personal sphere. As you become more attuned to the value of those around you and more expressive of your appreciation, your relationships flourish. By incorporating negative visualization and gratitude practices, you'll not only weather life's curveballs with grace, but also find yourself living a more appreciative and fulfilling life, one filled with gratitude for the present moment and the exciting possibilities that each new day brings. As we strive to enrich our mornings, seeking the multitude of strategies to greet the day with intention and purpose, let's not forget the power that lies in concluding our day with gratitude. This practice isn't merely a fleeting thought. It embodies the very essence of Stoicism, the pursuit of a good life. This good life isn't defined by external achievements or the accumulation of possessions, but rather by the cultivation of inner peace, contentment, and a profound appreciation for the present moment. We've embarked on a journey together, exploring 10 strategies inspired by Stoicism. Each step, each practice, transcends the realm of mere tasks. They become pathways towards a life brimming with intention, resilience, and a deep-seated gratitude. Embracing these practices doesn't guarantee flawless days, but it ensures that each sunrise greets a stronger, more grateful, and more resilient you. The power to transform not just your mornings, but your entire life resides within you. You have the potential to mold your existence into a reflection of Stoic ideals, virtue, wisdom, and contentment. Remember, this is just the beginning. The vast world of Stoic wisdom awaits exploration, ready to guide you on the path towards a more meaningful and fulfilling life. If this exploration has sparked curiosity within you, a desire to delve deeper into the Stoic way of life, then delve in. Explore the playlist curated just for you, brimming with insights, stories, and practical tips to help you fully embrace the richness of Stoic philosophy. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and most importantly, share your comments and experiences. Let's embark on this journey of growth, resilience, and fulfillment together. Here's to mornings filled with purpose, days lived with intention, and a life overflowing with gratitude. Thank you for being a part of the Stoic Journal community. See you soon.